Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is some Gaming, and we are playing some Solasta, Crown of the Magister, and we are looking for the Manicolin Ruins. Now we're going to travel here for the next bit of our gem quest, crown quest. We got 2 left, supposedly. Oh, there we just finished with the Warden Blade. Let's go ahead and see what additional type of crafting we might want to do. We could do some more poisoned arrows. Sure, why not? Let's do that. Are you doing anything? No. May as well do a potion there. You're working on something. And you know what? Let's do another scroll. I think we'll call it a day right there. And then we'll resume. I meant to move the camera up a little bit, but I forgot. There we go. Stop complaining about the taste. That was our achievement for making potions. So, that means we can go for just scrolls now. I'll just keep trying to knock out some of these achievements as we go. See how we do. Maybe that'll be the final episode where we dig through the achievements we got. And oh, let's do some Brimstone Fang. He's doing something, she's doing something. All right. As long as we got the stuff, we may as well make it. You know what I'm saying? All right, we'll get close, and then we'll wander around and sleep again. Oh, no, it actually took us in. I'm a little bit surprised. I guess we've already been here like 500 times. There's no reason for us not to know where it is now.
I think this is what the crown showed me.
So, not one of the gems?
Obviously. Do you feel anything else? I'm afraid not. That's a problem. Let's go back to the council. We have to tell them.
Well, I don't know. I would think, hold on. Really? We just came here? It seems your quest cannot be completed. You cannot lie to the council about it. Return to Care Kiflin and report the situation. Beware. After this, you'll be unable to complete additional quests. Make sure you've finished all of your tasks and are ready for the game's final chapter. Okay. All right. Well, I think we're mostly okay with that. I'm going to come down here really quickly and see about using... Let's take a look at the enchantment merchant's manual. Just because we can, you know what I'm saying? As long as we're here.
Strike true, friends.
All right, what do you got? Dagger of Acuteness. Oh, let's look for Storm something, right? Since we have the, yeah, we don't have a... Let's see if we can find something else. Now, I know we've got the axe that we could do. I mean, if we really just want to do something, we can. Okay, well, I don't see anything there, so that didn't help us much. We got all that stuff. There's a board here. Really? Oh, well, okay. Oh, we did get a shard of fire in there somewhere, and I don't know where. All right, well, let's go ahead and take a look at crafting. We might have one more thing to make. What do we have that could use the shard of fire? Potentially some armor. Dragon Blade, a primed longsword. Okay, that doesn't help us much, but we'll make it if we have to. Just as we'll make a great axe if we have to. And I think I've got another Stardust kicking around, so we might have 3 things we could make. Right? And it might be worth making them just at this point, just to finish off, just to see how many we can make for the deal. Okay, so I think, oops, inventory. So yeah, we've got the Stardust, we've got the Cloud Diamond, and now we've got a Shard of Fire. I've got the Warden Blade. I've got some primeval stones there. I'm going to go ahead and sleep here just so we can... I forgot to take care of her attunement. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so we want to take care of her attunement, and then we'll head back. We'll see about getting some weapons. I'm going to remove that. Yes. And I'm going to add that. Okay. So now we'll grab everybody, and I don't know why that moves the camera back. I guess because you're clicking it. And I'll head back to town. And we'll be right back to town. All right, we are back to town. If there's anything else to sell, Hickory Corner Woods is done. Oh, we missed an arrow somewhere. Great axe. Scroll of blur. Extra 44 gold there. All right. I'm going to leave those... Well, we'll loot all. I'm going to throw that there. I guess you hang on to that. Warden Blade will toss back here. This will toss back here. I guess that regular arrow could go there. And this could go back here. So we've got those 3 items there, right? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we've made 12 things so far. I think you have to make 20. So we're probably going to fail on this one, but we do have 3 more we could do. So potentially we could do 15, right? Which isn't terrible. Let's see. Do I have some more? Is that it for arrows? Did I pass everything out? Guess so. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at crafting. So we could do leather armor of flame dancing. Sure, let's do that. Now she's not quite done yet, but we know we have a cloud diamond. They didn't have that for us, but maybe they have a long sword or a great axe, and then I don't know. We'll go up here and see. Let's see what he's got. And then we'll go rest a couple times and get everything built. And then we'll go talk to him. I think that's my agenda. Just to see how much more we can get done before we kind of get kicked out of this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Skies adventure.
We do require...
All right. So, primed great axe would work. I tell you what, we have enough money. We'll just kind of grab one of each. We're not going to get... Right, that'll cost us 3,000 over 5,000. Oh, we've currently equipped. I don't think I have a helmet equipped at all. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and a prime chain shirt. And regular chainmail. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and conclude. Let's do a quick detect magic. All right, nothing fancy there. Okay. So now let's come in here and let's go crafting. And she's really slow at it, but that's okay. And she's also overburdened right now. How did we come up with a longbow in there? Yes, we definitely want that. I don't know where that longbow came from. I'm reasonably certain we checked everything. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to here because otherwise we got to keep running back and forth all day long to rest. So we'll come up here. We'll go into the private kind of quarters here that we can use. And then we can rest. We just have to remember to cast the berries spell from much every time, or we'll end up burning through all our food, because that's what happened to me last time. So, yeah, I don't know where that prime longbow came from. I mean, clearly we bought one. So for those of you that were yelling at the screen who saw it the first time when I didn't, I apologize. But we'll go in here and we'll do is we'll go here. We will cast Goodberry. And then we're going to some Brimstone Fang. That's not really going to help us much, but that's okay. Again, we'll keep working on all this stuff, see if we can get to a point where we're... I don't think there's much more I can have him do that's going to be useful. You know, we'll do these just because we can. You know, basic poison arrow is still better than nothing else. All right. And once again, we just cast Goodberry and rest till we get all this stuff done. All right, leather armor flame dancing is done. Some basic poison is done. And the stormbow is done. So, let's see what else we have. Crafting. We could just do one of those. You know what? Why not? We'll just do a second. All right. Anything else you can craft? Yes, potentially. Have you craft that. And I guess have you craft that as well? Clothes. We're going to have you. Not you. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's pass that bow on before I forget about it. And make sure we get that going. I'll pass that back up there. We're going to sell that, I'm sure, shortly. He doesn't have a whole lot of extra arrows, does he? Let's go ahead and throw those up there. Just give him a little bit more firepower. She's got all sorts of stuff. Yeah, that all looks fine. Okay. So, yes. So now we just need to cast some good berries again. Finish the last of our craft in here. And there's the Lightbringer. Oh. And my ear itched and I lost my... There we go. All right, and I think that's enough. I'm not going to spend too much time messing with this. I'm sure we checked all these at one point. But we'll check them again. Oh, just food. Oh, Well, that would have been nice to know. Oh, well. All right, so I'm going to grab everybody, and we're going to wander back out. We're going to dump all this stuff in our personal little safe box, and then I'm going to go talk to the council. Okay, I don't probably need 3 of these. We'll hang on to 1. Kind of hang on to 1 of everything else as we're going forward. And I don't think we need that anymore. I think that was just a... Oh, I can't drop it. Okay, well, I think that's a bug, but I guess we'll hang on to it if we have to. That I can sell. Those we'll keep. Okay, so everything else there we can sell. We've got kind of 1 of everything there. And I guess if we decide we want it back, we can always come and buy it. Right? Assuming it gives us that option. It does say there's a quest there, which is a little interesting. That's the extra light. We'll hang on to that. A couple extra gems. We'll hang on to that too. All right, so that gets us a little bit. I'm going to go check this real fast, just to verify that we have in fact done everything. We have. All right. So now it's time to head back. Actually, now what it's time to do is to make a save really quick. Just in case. About to talk to... There we go. Now we'll go talk to the council. Well, eventually. Maybe. All right. Well, we got most of the way. Travel interrupted. All right. This is about what we expect.
Three gems missing?
Perhaps they've been destroyed.
Actually, I think we're only missing
The
2.
first one. It can't be done.
They must be magically concealed.
So the crown must remain incomplete?
Maybe the Sorax have the missing gems. After all, they attacked you more than once. They're clearly still after the crown.
If you can't find the gems, why keep the crown out there? It'll just keep attracting the Sorax. The attunement, remember? I'm sorry, senior deputies, but despite the attunement, I believe the crown should be secured.
Yep, just
And
missing 2
secured
gems.
by more than 4 adventurers.
Oh, no, I guess there's a third
spend
one
their
up
nights
top.
camped in the Badlands.
We can't do that to them. They have served the council faithfully.
Don't be naive. We are facing a major threat. You understand the meaning of sacrifice, and so should they.
We have searched the Badlands for these gems at our own risk. We trusted you to keep your word and leave us the crown.
If I may,
I guess the third one goes on
we
top
need
there.
more time to consider the situation. More time? How much time?
It's Dean
Maybe
Sorak.
just give it a night.
I could use the day to consult with my people.
So could I.
Fine then. Anyone against?
Thank you, Lord Danantar. The Legacy Council is now adjourned.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I knew it. They'll take the crown and never mind what that does to me. This is wrong.
We could run.
What's the point? We know what's at stake. They're right about one thing. The Sorax will keep coming after us. After the crown. We could retrace our steps. Go back to where we found the gems. Perhaps there's a trail we overlooked. There's nothing anymore. I can't feel another gem anywhere.
Excuse me, senior deputies.
Master Shorespell.
I would advise you to avoid the palace residence tonight.
What? Why?
I'm not at liberty to say. Just trust me. You have your lodgings at the Gravekeep's Cask. You should
Yep.
spend the night there.
What kind of advice is that?
Are you really working for the Arcaneum?
Why else would I be here?
This elf is...
What do you think? It sounds like a warning.
or a threat.
Can we trust him?
Trust the new empire?
I have no idea what to do, but I'd like to sleep in a bed tonight.
I miss Carol's beer. And Merton's sweet talk. I'd prefer the residence. I like Captain Ironshell kissing me goodnight.
Maybe in your dreams.
Now we'll stay at the. We shall stay at the inn. Off to the Gravekeeper's Cast we go, unless we get interrupted again.
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you?
We need a room.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Good thing we still have 10 gold left after splurging on all those primed items, huh? Finished basic poison. All right. What now? Go back to the council. Okay. We didn't get very far.
Senior deputies,
Captain, what's the news?
you didn't hear? Your quarters at the residence were ransacked.
What? When?
During the night. It's lucky you weren't there.
We could have handled a burglar or two.
They were more than simple burglars to infiltrate the palace undetected.
Who then?
I can't say for sure, but some are saying Sor Akath.
That is a worrying prospect, Captain.
I'm well aware. We have put further magical security measures in place.
Thank you for keeping us informed, Captain.
You are most welcome. Good day to you, senior deputies.
It appears Headland Shorespell was right. He knew, but how?
I'm pretty sure he's Imperial intelligence. He looks normal to me. That's what spies do. We must decide on our next move. We'll return to the council and hear what they have to say.
Or we could pay Shorespell a visit.
Well, won't he be at the council? I mean, oh. Sure, Spell. He's right there. Easy enough.
Ah, here you are.
Do you find our visit surprising, Master Shorespell?
No,
I don't think so.
not at all. Since you followed my advice,
How do you know that?
you're here, alive and unwounded.
And he's
I
at
heard
the
there
same
was
bar
some
we were at.
disturbance at the residence.
Is that so?
But clearly you're here for business, not small talk.
The missing piece, no way back. All right, let's see what this says now. Go to the council to learn. All right. Same thing that we've already been seeing. Legacy Council one more time. Let's see if we can get there this time.
Honourable delegates, please be seated. The Legacy Council is now in session. Chancellor Gormsdotter has the floor.
Thank you, Protector. Honorable Council members, we at the Guild of Antiquarians have come to an agreement regarding the quest for the gems of the crown of the Magister. We believe that the crown should be secured and therefore surrendered by its current owners in exchange for a generous payment raised by all parties in the council.
You can't.
You will wait for your turn to speak, Senior Deputy.
We searched the Badlands for these gems, and now you're just taking the crown away from us.
Order!
We are well aware of your reservations, and we understand them. Yet, from what I heard, all parties have agreed that you should comply, for the security of all.
Security? You talk of security? What security? Just last night, Sorax attacked our quarters in the residence.
What?
Sorax? Here in Caer Kiflin?
In the palace?
Order!
Immediate action is needed.
Well, find the damned thorax then!
Please, my lords!
You! Where are your paladins?
Where are your wizards and their divination spells?
Stop it! None of this is helping. Lord Sunblaze, you're supposed to be neutral here. Someone must introduce a formal request.
Right. Apologies. You're right. Let's vote. Only senior members, please. Those for securing the crown, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Nay.
Nay.
Well, we have a majority.
We'll help you with the attunement issue.
Whoa, wait! Who's gonna take the crown, and where? Well, the most secure location would be the Temple of Aina, of course. The Hearth. Of course! Right here in Caer Kiflin. Neutral ground, of course, but still, the Principality of Masgarth is the center of Solasta.
Do you have a better idea, Dean Fasek?
We have secure locations too. How many high-ranking paladins in your tower, Fasek? More than actual wizards in your school.
Order! Remember the dignity of your positions, my lords. Senior deputies, if you please. The council has spoken.
You keep bickering instead of looking for the traitor among you.
This is a grave accusation, Senior Deputy. Thank you, honored delegates. The council
No
is
crown.
now in recess.
How could they?
It can't end like this. I can hear it calling.
Senior deputies, please, a word.
Summer, what do you want? Your Chancellor led the charge against us in there.
I'm truly sorry, but I have some information that might interest you.
I doubt it.
It's about the secret cult of Arivad.
What?
I admit, this is second-hand intelligence, but still.
Speak up.
One of my people saw a man with a tattoo.
The letter A.
Yes, he followed the man all day, and to a gathering that night, in a remote village to the south.
What village?
It's called Earcorn. Very small, but you'll find it easily on any local map.
Thank you, Halman.
You're welcome. Someone must take care of these cultists. And the council, well, you know.
Yes, we do.
I'm so sorry.
Why? You didn't betray us.
I understand how they see things, but
Something's wrong with the council.
the council's still young. Everyone is angling for influence. But squabbling academics are better than clashing armies.
Only Egertine supported us. I mean, beside you.
Why would the new Empire be the only friend we have in there?
Ergotine's a moderate, it's true. But the new empire is subtle. Plans within plans. It's hard to say whether he was following orders or voting his conscience. I wouldn't read too much into his vote, at least for now. It didn't change anything, anyway. But what about you? How are you coping without the crown?
Better than I expected.
Same for me, actually. It almost feels like we still have the crown.
Exactly. We lost its magical power, but the voice is still calling.
Interesting. So the attunement is unaffected by physical separation.
Keep the crown safe, Marshal, will you please?
You have my word.
All right. I think now I'm at 33 minutes on recording right now. I expect a pretty large chunk of that's going to disappear in editing, so this might be a little bit short, but I think we've made it through kind of this section, and the next bit, I'm assuming, is to go somewhere. Take the road and go to Earcorn. So that's what we'll do, but we will do that next episode. Thanks for watching. As always, thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.